Hello, my fellow demonist diplomats, demonstrably destroying the dickless Dyson spheres of Dubai. Today, we are back. Why does a Dyson sphere have a dick? I just realized that. I just was saying D words because that's how my brain works. I just was saying alliterations, but Dyson spheres are like shit so you put around stars to make your society look cooler and stuff. Why do they have a dick? Maybe in the future we put dicks on Dyson spheres. The reason we don't have a Dyson sphere as we think of one today is because they don't have dicks on it. Instead of making Dyson spheres out of glass or whatever the fuck you want to make it out of, if you want to have a real type 2, is Dyson sphere type 1 or type 2 civilization? I don't know. For most people, I feel like they hear what I'm saying right now and have no idea what the fuck I'm saying. But for those select fews, if you really want a type 2 civilization, instead of making Dyson spheres out of glass, make them out of dicks. Just put a bunch of dicks in space. It'll power your civilization. You'll do great. You'll do great things. Anyways, we're reading Villains Are Destined to Die. Villains are destined to put dicks on Dyson spheres. Some might even call this book. So if you're ready, let's dive into it. Creak! Ooh, I made it through somehow. Crack. Whatever. I made the optimal choice. But I'm not sure it will do. The Duke doesn't have an affection for meter anyways. I should just be grateful I'm alive and unharmed. I'm certain I told you to keep secret as a corpse. That voice. Oh, it's a boy. It's one of the boys. What should I give it this voice? I'm not going to remember this next episode, but I'm going to give him a silly little voice. I'm certain I told you to keep as silent as a corpse. That voice. Glow 0%. Emily. Served as the loyal maid in this house for nearly 10 years. No matter how high set we set the pay, there are none and minimal to taking the role of your lady in waiting. She was the sole girl willing to please your caprice until today, that is. Does it please you to know that the last of them is with your theatrics? Grr. Me? If you want to talk about theatrics, go off and find your brothers of yours. I had to eat literal garbage to avoid having my life taken from me. Go fuck yourself. Grab that winch, throw it in a cage. To actually protest such, though, calm down. If that number falls any lower, I'll end up dying. Maybe now's a good time to see what the system has to suggest. Choices on. Sounds like you two get along very well. She only reaped what she sowed. Just glare off him. Off! Multiple choices off. This game's trying to get me fucking killed. And now you think my words are not worth listening to, it seems. But I'm sorry for my disgraceful actions, young lord. What? How many times more will I have to beg for forgiveness for things I didn't even do? Father, big bro, she scratched at me. Look! I'm sorry, Father. Big bros, I'm sorry. Why is she so vulgar? It's like living with vermin. As you said, I've long forgotten my place. It's not like I don't have pride. To bow to others and scrape before others, feeling dirty and abasing. But I've done countless times to save my life. Just like I am now. We don't need to send that maid away. It was my own conduct that fell short. I just confessed an error to the Father as well. I'm sorry. It's really revoltingly similar. Though Penelope did actually cause some trouble, I guess. It's a beginning for what I must do. I'll do my best to avoid causing you concern from now on. To survive in this unreality of the game world. To survive in this unreality, this game world. So please forgive me. One more time. Please. Then I'll beg as much as I need. Villains are destined to... Oh my god, I just opened the next page. Look at how handsome they are. They're so pretty together. Like, I know, like, he's, like, evil or whatever and is trying to kill her or whatever and, like, they hate each other. But, like, look at how cute they are together. That's adorable. Anyways. One more time, then. I will overlook it once more. Just bear in mind that this is your final instance of your insolence being excused. Ugh. Yeah, sure. Of course. Whatever you say. With that settled, I could go back. Because of that damn maid, I've been absolutely starving all day. And it's starting to take its toll. Huh? Grab! Such blue eyes. Oh, he's so handsome. He's so dreamy. Oh my god. They're such a pretty couple. Like, not like couple as in dating, like these two people. They're so fucking pretty. Like, look at them. He's so dreamy and she's like gorgeous or whatever. She's like pretty or whatever the fuck. You know, it's dope. It's a dope ass manga. You consume spoiled food. You consume spoiled food. I think we should summon a doctor. So he knew. He knew it wasn't me at fault. And yet he came to lay the maid's wrongs on me. If I hadn't pleaded for mercy in the scenario that played out in his game, he would have ruthlessly. No need, young lord. Not when I've only promised to cause you any more trouble. Excuse me. I'll take my leave now. Clack. Click. Just stay away from me. I'll do my best to not upset you. To keep you from putting your blade in me. So please, just leave me alone. Young lord. Bro, did you hear? She can't even bring herself to call him father. So why does she always insist on calling us big bro then? Huh? Huh? Spin. 5%. Whew. Flop. I'm still alive. I guess staying up all night and playing that game over and over wasn't such a waste of time. I even remember trying to call him young lord despite all the chaos. When engaging with Derek in the game, I eventually noticed it cost me affection if I choose the answer where I call him brother or the like. I suppose he found Penelope so detestable. Just being addressed as her brother disgusted him. I died so many times before I realized. No telling what would happen if I did the same here. And he seems even more stingent than my real life first jerk. Okay, when it comes to Derek, no, big bro or brother is allowed. I should really eat something. I can't even keep my eyes open. It's not even midday yet. I've already been through so much. I don't want to think about anything right now. Well, why was this in your room? Huh? Answer me, you rat! You stole it, didn't you? Reynold, watch your language. The voices sound different now. And my view is low. This must be a dream of Penelope's. Explain, Penelope. Why do you have Nivon's necklace? And why were you clearly told no one is allowed in her bedroom? Father, the answer is clear. She stole it, father. I didn't steal it. I've never stolen anything. Don't make me laugh. Why else would the necklace have gone to why else then the necklace that father gave to Yvonne for her birthday is in your dresser? I don't know either. I haven't seen that necklace, and I've never gone in Yvonne's. I saw her. Peniel? For the last few weeks, I've often witnessed young Miss Penelope going to the 3rd floor. When I checked the door, Miss Yvonne's room was open. What? This fucking old fart motherfucker fucking geezer-ass bitch! It really wasn't me, father. It really wasn't. I've never been to that room. It was the truth. She'd simply need a place to hide from the horrors of the maids. She hadn't stolen anything. But Neil, see that all the way through the 3rd blocks are properly locked. All of the rooms in the 3rd floor are properly locked. As for Yvonne's room, it's boarded up. Yes, your grace. And summon a jeweler for tomorrow, for Penelope. Father, I really didn't. Whoosh. That's why you should have gotten lost while you're still being nice. Telling us lies. How vile. From then on, Penelope would purchase outrageous amounts of jewelry from merchants who called to the manor. Though the servants grasped and the brothers fumed, she paid no mind. Since that day, she had never called the Duke father again. End of the chapter. And with that, I'm going to end it here. Hey boys, if you like this silly little manga, if you like my silly little readings of The Villains Are Destined to Die webtoon, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be sure to come at you with some more. Hey, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all joining me on this adventure. I'll see you next time, boys. Bye-bye.